In an interesting turn of events, Angelina Jolie has reportedly dropped her lawsuit against the Department of Justice and the FBI over their investigation into an alleged incident of abuse involving her ex-husband Brad Pitt in 2016. According to court documents obtained by several outlets, the Tony-winning Outsiders producer filed a motion to dismiss the case, which has been going on for 2 years, with prejudice on September 25th. According to In Touch, the filing read, "The parties to this action hereby stipulate to dismiss this action with prejudice, that each party to bear its own fees and costs." The alleged incident took place on their private plane back in 2016, shortly before the Eternals actress filed for divorce. According to court documents that were obtained by various outlets, Jolie alleged that Pitt had poured red wine and beer over her and one of their children, allegedly choked one of their children and struck another in the face. The allegations were reportedly investigated by the FBI and the Allah County Department of Children and Family Services, but no charges were brought. Back in 2022, Angelina Jolie, now 49, and Brad Pitt, now 60, were revealed as the subjects of an anonymous lawsuit from 2016. The plaintiff, Jolie, alleged that her then-husband assaulted her on a private plane. As reported by Puck several years ago, the Maleficent actress told an FBI agent that the Bullet Train star physically and verbally assaulted her and their children when they were aboard a plane. According to the agent's notes at the time, Pitt allegedly grabbed Jolie's shoulders, moved her to the back of the plane, and began shouting things at her such as, "You're F up this family." Jolie reportedly added that on this very same flight, she sustained injuries on her elbow from another physical altercation with Pitt, and alleged that he was drunk at the time, even pouring beer on her as well. Pitt's team, however, has denied all of these accusations. Learn more about revenue stripe. After this, the special agent met with the assistant U.S. attorney. They concluded that they would not pursue criminal charges, which led Jolie to anonymously file a Freedom of Information Act suit against the FBI. This was done in order to obtain documents related to the investigation against Pitt. As reported by Politico, Jolie garnered buzz and attention in Washington, D.C. after she was granted permission to file a case against the FBI anonymously. According to the Girl Interrupted Alum's complaint, amended in August, Ms. Doe has been seeking the withheld information for several years in an effort to ensure that her children receive qualified care and counseling to address harm suffered. Information withheld by DOJ and the FBI contains evidence of the harm. The persistent denial of that information to Ms. Doe, a victim of the assault herself, has hampered and continues to hamper her efforts to obtain for her children necessary ongoing care and medical attention, and has further harmed the children in the family law system. In 2016, the Fight Club icon was allegedly under investigation for child abuse by the Los Angeles Department of Child and Family Services and the FBI after an incident occurred on his private plane. Reportedly, Pitt got into a physical fight with his son Maddox, then 15, after the child attempted to break up an altercation between Pitt and Jolie. In response, Pitt's team denied that the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood actor hurt his son. They issued the following statement to People magazine. He is emphatic that it did not reach the level of physical abuse, that no one was physically harmed. He did not hit his child in the face in any way. He did not do that. He is emphatic about that. He put his hands on him, yes, because the confrontation was spiraling out of control. No charges were filed against Pitt. Not long after this incident, Brangelina separated in 2016 after 2 years of marriage and 10 years together. A few days later, Jolie filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences, and their divorce was finalized in 2019.